Yeah, and I also think another thing that turns people off is when you ask about sort of external things, like, tell me about what you do, tell me about your work, right? Because then it feels like, oh, are they trying to network with me or do they actually want to get to know me? You can ask something like, where did you grow up?
Yes.
Something as simple as that. And they're like, oh, I grew up here. Oh, really? Wow. That's so different from where I grew up, or I grew up somewhere similar. And,
Yeah.
did you have siblings? What was that like? How did you end up here?
Hmm.
Just get their story.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think you're spot on. I think the work question is it's kind of faded away. I feel like it's how people used to talk and connect.
Hmm.
And you're so right. I think now everyone always feels like, what's the agenda here? But asking about, yeah, how, for me, when I'm at a birthday party, like, how do you know the person whose birthday is? How do you know the person who's getting married? Like, how are you connected to them? I found that to be a much healthier question. And then, as you were just saying now, like, I love asking people where they're from because I'm from London. I lived in New York. I live here now. It's like, it's great for me to learn about the United States because people are from all over the place here and places I've never heard of or never been to. It can be an education. And all of a sudden you can see someone opening up. And it's easy for most people to mention where they grew up or where they started
Yes.
rather than a question about like their job or whatever it may be.
Right. Because that always feels there's so much pressure with that. Am I successful enough?